I'll be honest, there's not much you can buy with one of these things. Now if you're lucky, maybe you can secure some vintage hats from eBay. This collection here has got something for everyone. Phone company enthusiasts, Alaskans, even a crown fit for the king of beers himself. This whole lot is a starting price of a penny, but unless you live near Dearborn, Michigan for free local pickup, it'll cost 15 bucks to ship. Mavi's diary cute cover for Samsung Galaxy A54 5G case in pineapple can let your friends know you're a swinger for a single red cent. And AliExpress has a nice collection of elf ear sticker veneers for a penny too. But hurry, only 9 left. But those 3 things only involve 1 penny. And if you want to do something with more than 3, say 10,000 times more, it might be more difficult than you think.
All 30,000 of them right here.
So this old man in Minnesota has this 5-gallon jug full of pennies. He says his wife saves them.
My wife saves them.
It's safely secured in his bedroom, next to this air conditioner and what appears to be a lot of detergent. He thinks the entire thing is worth around $300, or about the cost of this prom dress for what looks like Oceanside farm girls. And he thinks this is worth about 300 bucks because he once deposited a jug just like this and got, well, around 300 bucks.
Now, we've got another jug full that she's been saving over 10 years, and now the bank won't take them.
This penny predicament appears to be leaving this penny pincher in a pinch.
What are we gonna do with them? It's 300 pounds in there, and we can't use them for a boat anchor because they stole my boat.
It's not clear who stole his boat or why he can't use it as an anchor for a different boat, but the bank didn't say they wouldn't accept his pennies. To borrow from Marshall McLuhan, the medium is the message here, and the bank's president claims they'll happily accept loose coins, just not in a giant water jug. The thing is too heavy to lift and the pennies get jammed in the neck. And if the guy would just move the coins into smaller buckets or something, the bank would be happy to process them. But it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. The guy's wife instead says she'll negotiate a price if someone is willing to take this thing off their hands. I hate to point this out, but in the time it took to make this video, they could have just dumped out all that old detergent and filled up those bottles to make use of their convenient penny transportable handles. Now, even though this guy appears to live someplace where people have lots of holes in their pants or something,
They're everywhere. I'm starting to see pennies all over the ground, and I pick them up for my wife because she likes to save them.
when it comes to manufacturing coins here in the US, the juice isn't really worth the squeeze when it comes to these puny denominations. According to the US Mint's most recent biennial report to Congress, which is certainly wasting taxpayer dollars by intentionally leaving all these pages blank, our 1-cent coin costs 2.72 cents to produce, and the nickel costs more than a dime. Conversely, the dime costs about a nickel, and a quarter costs about 11 cents. This Mint report says that fiscal year 2022 was the 17th consecutive fiscal year that pennies and nickels cost more than face value to create. Last year, a survey from Data for Progress found that 58% of all likely voters in the US think the government should stop producing new pennies because they're no longer useful, while 34% of our fellow citizens believe that pennies are an important part of our economy. And if you happen to be one of the 8% of Americans who doesn't have an opinion on this matter, well, so much for a penny for your thoughts.